Gucci. Welcome to KUGW, Kanawagi 1000 Workshop and Garage. What am I doing? I'm trying to make a bracket for this because on the ATC 70 I got, there was none. It was just mutilated. I was told I don't need one, but I'd like to have it something. And it looked like the old bracket was pretty flimsy, so I'm going to try to make this. Their one was like, I don't know, this is what, 1/8 inch I think, so I'm going to try to make it a thicker steel. And I'll tilt the camera here and show you what I'm about to screw up. All right, there we go. My bench is a mess, so I'm going to try to take this and beat it with a hammer first. Beat it, just beat it. So I need one side bent. Let me draw this out if I have some. One side's going to be bent. Basically, you got to go up like this and then like that. This piece here has to sit here, so it's got to go underneath or on top, maybe, I don't know. Probably underneath. Go this way, down, and that way. And you put two spot welds and it kind of just hits on both sides. I could machine a giant block of metal, but then I'd have to like go crazy and go overkill, and that'd be a lot of fun. But I don't have the time in me right now to machine the whole thing. I could just put two screws and put a block down here, but if this ever changes, it doesn't line up, at least you can adjust it. So what I'm gonna have to do, bend this, drill a hole and tap it. I got these little screws here I can probably work from. This thing's broken. And so you have to probably drill a hole and tap that in there, like that. So I got this spec bolt kit, which I'm gonna use. I don't know if it, let me move this out of the way, this out of the way. Oh, big enough in there? Yeah. They fit in there, so doesn't need to, it basically, I'll show you. This right here only has to be this thick, see? So if I tap it, I'm gonna tap the bar and it basically screws into there. But I'll make the bracket and I'll show you. Hope I put it in the right spot. Apparently it's a Honda bolt kit, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bend it. Need a hammer. 500 hammers in there, can't find one. Hammer time. Here we go. There's a hammer. Could just clamp it. Let's see. See this? I don't like this bend. I should have used a vise. You know what? Who cares? Who cares? I want it a tighter bend, but does it really matter? It's going in a spot we're never going to see. So that's like that. It's going to be bent more. Bend a little more. So got that. Kind of, is it straight? Kind of, sort of, maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Do we have a clamp? Of course I have a clamp. What kind of question is that? Is it accessible? No. I'll need a clamp. No, let's use a vice grip. I'll use a vice grip. Could have swore I had a clamp somewhere. Clampity clamp clamp. Not that one, not that one. Use this one. This will work. Get two of these. There we go. Why do I got two of these? So let's see. I'll put this right here. I might have to put this in the vise. So like this. Put it this way. This right here. Let's see now. This has to be straight. Okay. Now I'm guessing this should be at least, I don't know, this high. Right about like that high. So I have to bend it like right about. How can I get a tighter bend out of this without having to break the goddamn thing? Dun, 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 dun. I know I have a bender here somewhere, but where is it? Oh, I do have a mini bender, but where did I put it? I got me a mini bender, but do I have all the parts for it? I have a mini bender, but the question is do I have the parts? I'm missing a pin. I'm missing a pin in here. Yeah, I could use this. Hold on one second here. Okay, now this thing, which is awesome. I need this is a Duomite bender. I don't have the original pin for this, which is cool. But if you take a pin punch set, you make some really instant hardened steel pins. What I did was I used this on it. But what I'm gonna do is pinch this in here, like so. Somewhere flat. I need about, let's see, how much clearance? Maybe that high, so it needs to bend right about, yeah, about that much clearance. Maybe a little higher. We'll say right about here. Like that's really accurate. No. So we'll put it in there, like so. And we'll see if we can bend it. Take this out of here, behind there, and then we'll go like this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. See? That's a nice bend. I should have did it. See this? That's how much a nice bend it does. I tried it on the other side. So now, if I can bend this a little better. Actually, let me cut this off and start over. Let me cut it off. There we go. There we go. Now, so if we go like this, put this in here like so, up to there, go like this, and we will Duomite bend it. Here we go. Straight that way. See that? A little bend. We need about how high? That's about that high. So needs to be about maybe that high. How high would that be? I need to put something underneath it. Need to put something underneath. Look how high it goes. Put that under it. Notice how I'm using all these accurate measurements, because this is just an on-the-fly job. Here, put this right here. Come on, stay there. That could be good enough, I guess, right about there. So yeah, we're gonna bend it like that. Put on the line. Smash that in there. Take that out. Put it in there, and we'll bend it back. I don't think I did this right, but oh well. We'll find out. Let's see now. Is that high enough? If I put it on there, if it went underneath, like it's, let me cut it off and check. Let's see, about right there maybe. Let me put a glove on so I can catch this thing. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see now. So now, went straight. Let's see. Was it Bendeed Street? Maybe. A little tighter in there, I guess. Tighter, tighter, tighter. Now let's see, that one's a little straighter, I guess. Yep, that one's bending out. Anyway, this is like that. This has to be hooked onto here, like so, or like so. There's enough space to do it over and under, like so. Yeah. Now let's see if we can replicate this. That's the question. Can we replicate it? Can we make it twice? I don't know about that. We might have a problem. This might be the biggest problem is making this twice. For me, anyway. Actually, that might be the perfect. Let's see. Why is that crooked? Maybe it's supposed to go this way, maybe? Try bending the other way. This thing's crooked in the end. Let me lop it off and see what happens. Weird. Cut. Let me. Alrighty. Try this again now. This in here. Bender works pretty good. I wasn't sure if I had a use for it, but I paid so little for it. Definitely was going to put it to use. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Like this. Make it straight. And we'll go like this. Make it that way. This might be the perfect size little. Just like this. Just enough to make it the way I want it. Let's see. Now we'll do this one. Put it on the same size. It's like just a little bit lower. So if I were to put this welded on there, that would fit both under and above. That's perfect. So I go like that. Go to this side next. That right there. Nice and tight. Like this. Then take this out of here. I'm quite impressed, this little bender. They have a lot of Chinese knockoffs, but this one by far is made much better than the... Like, I'm not saying Chinese stuff is bad, but this one is far superior than the... There's not a lot of like the tolerances are a little better on this one. So anyway, this is what I did. I'm gonna lop one end off, lop the other end off, and then I'll see what I got. Before I do that, I'm gonna put my apron on because I'm pretty good at burning shirts. Come on, come on, bender party. There we go. I'm just gonna put this on me so I don't set myself on fire. I had this apron a long time. I haven't abused it. Like, I don't do 1,000 tons of shop work or anything, but the bit of work I do, I put the better goggles on too. Let's see, move the bender here. That side's a little shorter, so I've got to cut this a little longer. Here. I'll cut this side a little bit longer. Let's see. There we go. My tool's dead. Great. I don't have my chopper, my tool's dead, so frick. Oh. It's toast. Dead battery. Anyway, it's almost through. Damn it. Almost. Come on. There we go. At least we get one side done tonight. So yeah, I'll go like this. Okay, let me take this off of here. I'll show you what I'm going to do. Oh, and the center punches I bought from Harbor Freight. $10. They make good pins for stuff. Let me put this down here. All right, found it. Let's see now. Put that back in there. This goes like so. Where's the... This would probably go like this. So now... It's going to be under the gas tank, attached like this, or like this. So that's all I need. I got to round it out and put a little hole in there. But I don't have a battery, so and this side would be roughly the same height. This is the same height. Do I not have a battery in there? I don't have anything to tell me this whole... I normally have my metal shear over there, but somebody borrowed it. I'll get it back from them. I'll work on this one, and I'll show you what I'm doing. Stay tuned. Well, anyway, I don't feel like running my compressor right now, and I don't. Basically, I'm going to go with like this, and that's going to go in the middle, either on the top or I think it's on the bottom here, like so. But I have a small problem. I can't get my damn. I don't know how much leeway does it give. Not sure how much space I got here. Yeah, it's enough, I guess. If I put that on there. I don't have my an extra battery, and I can't find my freaking electric drill. Cut-off tool, I could do it, but it's late at night, and I'm not gonna wake up the neighbors just because I want to use power tools. I'll do it this week, but I'm thinking I might make this. And when I put it in the bender next time, I might stick it out just a little bit further in here and bend it so I have. And then next time I put it in like so to do the other side, I'll have a little bit more height on this because it's supposed to sit, oops, basically on there like that. And this is welded to the frame, so could make one that goes over it, but whatever. So anyway, what kind of bender is this? This is a Duomite bender, which I think brand new are several $100. I paid, let's just say I didn't pay $700 for this. There's a few attachments this is missing, so if you do look online, I think I paid less than $60 for it because I was just looking it up and I was like, whoa, that's cheap. And basically went, yep, I'm buying it. So with that said, I give up. I'm like, sometimes you just gotta go home and start tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gonna bring 2 more batteries because, you know, if the world really fell apart, I can cut it by hand. I have all the hand tools to do this. But why in the world should I use hand tools when I have power tools? And the reason why I got so many batteries is because they keep putting them on sale and giving free tools. So when you kill a drill a year, you just go, oh, there's a 5 amp hour battery. I got 2 6 amp hour batteries for the price of one of these in Canada. So do the math. I think it was it was on sale, $155 for 2 6 amp. These sell regularly for even probably more, $150, $160, and the 6 amp ones are almost over $200 here. So that's why shopping in America, it was cheaper. Might be getting a little more expensive, but hey, yeah. With that said, thanks for watching, Toodles, and I will do a continuation of this video and then weld it to the bike. So thanks for watching. Properly securing it would be nice, but this little Duomite bender works pretty good. It's good for small bar stock. I picked it up on eBay, so I got it really cheap. So anyway, if you like my videos, check out my channel. And there was a pin missing, so I used these Harbor Freight punch pins as a replacement pin. $9 for a whole pack. You just cut them off and put them in whatever size you want. So stay tuned, like, subscribe, and tell me how you like it.